Yo, we are live. We are live. It's been a while. Let me see. Yo, Turtle D Barry. Yeah, I'm finally back, bro. So to you. I'm waiting for more people to pull on up. Let's see. Let's see. So I'm on my phone right now. I'm trying to find my live stream so it could be easier for me to highlight comments or whatever. Oh, copy the link. Yeah. So I won't be long today. Get a little bit because my boy E1, shout out to E1 with his 1 year anniversary live stream of his East Coast Talk, man. Salute to the East Coast Talk. I had the pleasure of being a little co-host in a way in the first East Coast Talk. Copy. As y'all can see, I don't have the upgrade to the StreamYards anymore, so I haven't been using StreamYards like that. So it's been a while, so bear with me. All right. Then we'll go pull up. And let me pin it here on my phone. Pin message. So I'm gonna pull it anytime. Jay Grizzly, what's good, bro? I know. Yo, your boy been working. I just came home from work not so long ago. I was supposed to go live an hour ago, but got caught up with work. Had to hold it down for people. I'm still trying to get used to this new StreamYard look and everything. But while I'm up here, there's a few things I want to go over, right? You guys already know Kids of the Day. We're gonna do the Kids of the Day upcoming release. I want to show you guys what I picked up, why I've been going, and also we'll get to the main topic: is sneakers back or reselling is back? That is the main question: what's going on in this YouTube world? So I wore these today for Kids of the Day, and I kind of beat the shit up already. My Black Cat fours, pieced up. I wear my shoes now, y'all. I'm starting to wear my shoes. If you guys go back and look, I did made a video of picking up the Black Cat fours back in 2020. So yeah, I am excited about the new pair. If I don't get the new pair, I don't care. I'm okay with these. Uh, so yeah, Black Cat fours. People hyping them up like crazy. It is what it is to me. That is a pair that I needed to get. Um, I never owned the original pair. I turned them to Black Air Force Ones. Well, I don't wear those black nasties, man. Chill, 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 chill. But let's get into some upcoming release. And let me show you guys the chopped cheese. My chopped cheese is there? There it is. Chopped cheese still there. All right, let me see. It's been a while. Bear with me. Let me see. Video image share screen. Screen share. Uh, boom. Wait, hold on. Chrome tab, window. See, oh, shit look crazy right now. All right. I was on StockX because we're going to talk about the freaking uh the market on sneakers. So let's just exit that out. All right, we want Z Sneaker Z page right here. So upcoming release, y'all. We'll talk about the upcoming release, and we are already talking about 2026. Yo, Scuba Steve, what's good, bro? So Scuba Steve up in here in the building, man. Um, yeah. So upcoming release. The Pinnacles is coming back. The Pinnacle Jordan 6 is coming out soon, 2026. No date yet, but this is the what it might look like, potentially might look like. We don't know. This is the mock-up. But yeah, but the Ben series is coming back out. It's been a while since we've seen the Ben series, y'all. So yo, pesos, suits about pesos up in the building. Appreciate you going up, bro. But yeah, the Ben sits is planning on releasing of that year. So I know we have the Ben twos, we have the fives, the sevens, the nines, and the 13s, right? I believe there's five. So the six will be number six. So they going in like very random order. Out of the Ben series, I personally like the nines. I think the nines is cool with the white and gold and everything. I remember back in the day, going on 23's back, I was seeing, I think it was Nelly wearing the Ben 9s, I believe. Was it the Ben 9s? Was it DB 9s? I think it was the Ben 9s was wearing. Yeah, Ben 9s. But yeah, I really like the Ben 9s. 13s is cool. 13s are cool. I really like the twos. Twos is good. The brown. The fives is alright. But and then the sevens, they're okay. But I really like the nines. The nines is my favorite one. Yo, Pesos, happy birthday, bro. So this is about Pesos, and I know it was your birthday that day. Alrighty, moving along, y'all. Moving along. Breaking news, y'all. The reverse Jordan 6 Black Infrared sample is releasing. And I don't know how I feel about this one, y'all. I mean, it's not going to reimagine. It's going to the sample. Um, I don't know. I didn't really like the sample when I first seen them back in the day. I think what was this like back in 2010, right? Well, I believe the sample was going to come out 2001 or something like that. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. But yeah, but these joints are coming out. They're gonna finally release. But yeah, I don't know. I did. It was something about them that I wasn't really feeling. I don't know. I might like it. Knowing me, I might pick it up. But we see how it goes with the release to get closer. Yeah, I think that's the reason why I like it because it looked weird to me with the red instead of being the black. But we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Yo, Chicago Southside was good, bro. Uh, man, this gonna be an old live because in a way Diaz is finally out to witness protection. I'm out, man. I'm free. I'm free to let your boy home. Sister Chicago Southside. All right, moving along, y'all, with the next release we got. Well, not even release. This is a first look at the sample Jordan 11 Purple Rain. Purple Rain, based on the movie from Prince and his album and his song Purple Rain. RP to Prince. I wasn't really a big Prince fan like that. I was more of a Michael Jackson fan. But I do know the movie Purple Rain. Who don't know the movie? It's crazy. But this is how the shoe look. Got the rain going down in the background. And I remember, I forgot which Super Bowl it was, but he performed Purple Rain. I believe it was Rain at the same time. Yeah, that was epic. Once in a lifetime performance like that, man. Shout out to Prince. You know, only song I know from Prince is Purple Rain, and Kiss. Yeah, that's only two songs I already know. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. I wasn't more of a Michael Jackson fan, but this is really tough. I like this. Won't be a shoe I'll go for if these ever released, but this is cool. All right, shout out to Prince and his Purple Rain samples, guys. These are officially releasing in June 21st. The Air Jordan 5 grapes, Nike on the back. Not that bullshit we got for the Fresh Prince Bel Air shit for Will Smith's birthday with the no laces. They were cool and all, but we need laces. We tie our shoes out here. Look how beautiful this shoe is, man. Last time I owned a shoe was back in 2013. I had the 2013 pair and everything. Camped out of Models with this pair, man. Oh my god, this is a must, yo. I remember I wanted the 2006 pair. Could not get the '06 pair. Uh, those quick stripes was different back then. The $250 resale back in 2006 is insane. I am not paying $250 for a shoe back in '06. My paycheck was like 220. Minimum wage was like 750 back then. Man, I ain't had the 250. That was more than my paycheck back then. Now I think about it. But yeah, these shoes are tough, man. One of the this right here had to be like number 2 or 3 on my Jordan 5s all the time. Probably number two. Number two. Number one would be metallic fives. Number two would be these. Number three would be Laney fives. I want to put the black fire red fives on number two or number three, but I never owned that pair. But things will happen. Change this year. Yo, Sneaker Jacks was good. Sneaker Jacks up in here in the building. But yeah, great fives, y'all. Releasing June 21st. Moving along, y'all. Moving along. There we go. Fire red fives. This is a pair that I always wanted to get. September 13th is the release date. I will definitely pick these pairs up. Never owned this pair a day in my life. '06. Why I didn't get an '06? I believe I didn't get an '06 because I believe these released in December '06 and '07 around January, the black metallic fives release. So I was saving my money for the metallic fives around that time. Man, your boy was 17 years old, so I wasn't really working. I wasn't getting money like that. Working in the library and shit as a kid. So got the black metallic fives instead of these. But 2013, I was gonna pick up this pair. I ended up getting the silver tone fire red fives, and yeah, I just never picked these up, And then I was gonna pick them up, and then the fives in 2013, even with the great fives, 2013 Jordan fives was not that comfortable. The materials back then was horrible, too rough. But the materials now, these Jordan fives, oh my god, the 2020 fire red fives feels amazing. My region bull fives feels amazing. I like the way the new cut is. I still got my 2016 metallic fives, but yeah, we're gonna get to some Jordan fives a little later on in this live stream. But yeah, these fire red fives, must cop, y'all. Turd D said that the black fire red fives, fire. And Jay Grizzly saying fire too. Yo, this is the year of the five guys. It's the 35-year anniversary. Fire red five, great fives. Those black reimagined metallic fives just released. Yo, fives is killing it right now. We got Nets, exclusive All-Star 3D. Hollywood Kobe Sits will return. Not a big Kobe Bryant sneaker guy, but this is cool for those who want these. And you know what's so funny? Shout out to Kobe. Remember back in the day as a kid, you get the 3D books with the 3D glasses. It's like a paper glasses, but it's always like blue and red. So today's kids don't know anything about that. Oh, Malachi is good. Malachi's in the bedroom, man. I have to throw him in the room because he won't let me go live. He's like walking across the keyboard. You know how Malachi do. And he's shedding too much, but Malachi is chilling to everything. Shout out to you. That's my Mally. He's chilling. But yeah. But these will return next year, spring of 2026. Shout out to the Kobe fans out there. The only Kobe's I like, I ain't gonna front. I just like those reverse Grinches. I like them better than the original one. That's just me personally. Just an opinion, guys. But here's a pair I've been waiting since 2003. So finally, after 23 years, right? Can't say 22 years. After 23 years. Reason why? 2026, these are releasing the Universally Blue Foamposite Pro. Oh my God, man. Such a beautiful shoe right here, man. Let me see. Do I got anybody backstage? No, I don't got nobody backstage. My fault. So to make sure we're good. Got nobody backstage. All right, back over here. Boom. Oh, man. Nice shoe right here, y'all. Look at that nice, beautiful looking shoe right here. These Foamposites are amazing. Definitely a must have in the collection right here. Never ever owned this pair. 2013, your boy was only 13 years. 2003, your boy was only 13 years old. So yeah, I was not really buying sneakers like 2003. That's all my parents, and they ain't spending money on your boy like that. And yeah, definitely a must have. But moving along, official image of the Jordan 1 High 85 inverse. It don't say reverse, inverse Shadow 1 is released in 2025. This pair, I believe, released 2021, the reverse Shadow ones, but now we getting the 85 high look. They're okay, they decent. I mean, look, get the whole midsole, the whole what's it called again, age midsole look. But yeah, this is not like a must have right away in my collection. You guys already know your boy is a big Jordan 1 fan. I do love my Jordan 1 still. But yeah, I have a lot of reaching back to do, and this is not on my list to cop for the summer of 2025. This will be part of my reach back list because summer 2025 is looking a lot lit, and I'm not gonna waste my time on these right here until later. But moving along, guys, best arm of my year. So kids about that. Let's see what we got going on. The Ferrari 14s, the comparisons of the 2014 pair and the 2025 pair. I did own a 2014 pair. I don't see myself picking up the 2025 pair because there's so much other shoes releasing, and I am not really focused on the 2025 pair of Ferrari 14s. But if the opportunity comes, yeah, I'll cop. Shout out to Sneaker Files. I know he's a big Jordan 14 fan. Alrighty. Let me see. We good. Nobody's backstage. Alrighty. Next we have is the Flight Club Air Jordan 4 that is supposedly supposed to release in the spring of 2026. Shout out to E1 in the building. Shout out to my brother E1 who we going live next. So, after I'm done with this live stream, guys, we are gonna make our way over to the bro E1s, man. Shout out to him, killing it over there. Shout out to Perm too. That was a good live stream. Shout out to everybody that was on E1's live stream. But yeah, we got the Flight Club Air Jordan 4 that is releasing next year. Yo, I mean Jordan Brand, I feel like they're really milking the Jordan 4 model right now. I mean, I can't blame them. That's like their best model out right now. Everyone's going crazy for the fours. I remember telling Greedy a long time ago, they can't really go wrong with some Jordan 4s. They did have some ugly colors before, but like they barely go wrong like with a Jordan 4s, man. I'm going live till you finish here. No rush. I see you laughing. Appreciate that, bro. What we got here? Jordan 3 Spring. Uh Springs in the Air Jordan 3 releasing next year. I guess they releasing with the Nike Air in the back. This is cool for like the girl colorways, huh? Just like an alternate 5 4. Yeah, that is like an alternate 5 4s. For real. I was thinking the same thing. Let me charge my phone real quickly. But yeah, these Jordan 3s, I mean, they're cool. They're cool for what it is, you know what I mean? The Easter color. Um, Shout out to the ladies out there. I think this would be a female thing. Moving along. Oh, shoot. Yo, I have a story about this shoe right here. Never owned this pair at all, but the Jordan Flint 9s are returning. So I remember, oh man, my old high school. I went to Newtown High School in Queens, in Corona. Yo, I remember every day walking to school. I get off the bus right in front of the school building. So this is I don't know how they be doing it in other places. Well, they do it everywhere, right? Every place is throwing like sneakers on the power line cord, right? So I look on the cord, right? People throw it on the streets, and the Flint Nines was up there. Every day I used to go to school, and I look at those Flint Nines like, oh my god, these sneakers need to come out. And back then, around '05, '06, getting into more sneakers, like when this shoe came out '02, I was 12 years old, so I wasn't really into sneakers like that. I had sneakers, I had some Jordan 15s, some Jordan 16s in row. About Jordan coming back for his comeback year and everything. But the Flint Nines, man, when I see those shoes, oh my god, Sister Gucci, yo, these need to hurry up and come back, man. 2026. I'm gonna be honest. I'm looking more forward to the Nike part of 2026. Jordan Brand, so far, I'm looking at these nines, man. That's the only shoe I want for Jordan Brand so far in 2026 is the Flint Nines. But yeah, I used to look at these shoes every day on my way to school. Shouts to the Flint Nines. UNC Reimagine Air Jordan 1 Boxing Copper Pass. I know these are releasing next month in May. You guys already know your boy is a Jordan 1 guy. This is a must have for me. I have the 2015 pair of the UNC ones, so this will be a great pair to add to my collection to have a reimagined pair. So this is a cop for me. But yeah. All right, we're ready to talk about the Fire Red Fives. Undefeated fours, y'all. Undefeated fours, man. We're getting close, y'all. We're getting close. First, we're going undefeated fours. It still don't have a release date yet. But yo, can't wait. Can't wait. Like I said, like Jordan Brand like to milk the Jordan 4s, but this right here is not looking at Jordan 4. This right here is going back to the vote. Well, you can say milking it a little bit because they got the Nike Air on it. Because back then there was no Nike Air. So you say they're milking it. But used to say the olive pair of the undefeated Jordan 4 is releasing. Shout out to Dub P. See him in the chat. But yeah, this is a must have in a collection. Appreciate you, Dub P, pulling up, bro. What we got? All right, the Pine Green SP4s. Got them already. The Cherry 13s, yo. The Cherry 13s. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Like, yeah, I'm okay that these are coming out. I'll cop the Cherry 13s, Chicago 13s, whatever you want to call it. But yo, we all thought that he got game 13s was gonna release, yo. But it's not. We're getting cherry 13s. So yeah, Duppy's I need 7 pairs of undefeated for us. No, you Duppy. I know you definitely might get like 7 pairs of those things. Shout out to Duppy. But yeah, cherry 13s is releasing instead of the He Got Games. For the He Got Games. Cycle Blue, Phone Positive 1, Unboxing. These are releasing May 2nd. Shout out to all my Phone Positive heads out there. Ooh, excuse me. But yeah, these are cool though. I like these. These are cool. But when it comes to Phone Positive, these days, I kind of like to wait for the price to go down a little bit. You know what I mean? Because Phone Positive have been moving like, 2011, 2010, 11, 12, 13. Oh my God. Phone Positive was killing it, y'all. Killing it. Even 14 as well, too, man. You have to be there. I had to be there. All right. Let me see. Okay, first look at the Jordan 1 Quad 54 low tops. There is no word of this release date right here. These are cool, but I'm not a big Jordan 1 low top fans. There is some Jordan 1 lows I do like that I will have in my collection soon. I have no Jordan 1 lows in my collection, but this is not one of them. They cool. They cool. Not bad. All right. Miami Dolphin 11s. We all seen this before all over the internet. SB Jordan 4s, Navy pair. Need these. Rumors has it that they might release again in April on sneakers. And you guys already know how it is on sneakers. It's gonna be a bitch. Everybody might as well go for these. But I really, really want this pair. I do own the OG pair, the green pair, and I really want this pair right here. Oh my god, that navy blue look and that navy blue hit different with that gum bottom. Oh man. All right, let me see. Are we all caught up? Friday 14 to talk about that. Friday 5. I think we all caught up. Hold on, we talked the fragment ones. I talked about these before in the other live streams. Second blue, you seen it? I think we are all the Cougar Nines. We'll get to all that. Yeah, we pretty much all caught up with everything. Scott sharing. And let's get to the chat. Let's get back to me. Boom. Enough of the chopped cheese. Back to your boy DS. Now, I want to share with you guys stuff that I cop of 2025. What shoe should I start off with? Let's start with some used pair. One used pair shoe I cop. Shout out to Image, your boy. Boom. They also sold it for 200, but they sold it to me for 180. I had to get these. The Saturn yellow pair, Travis Scott Air Max 1s. Yeah, I love some Air Max 1s. Shout out. Oh, man. Shout out to I Collect. Where is I Collect at, man? Shout out. I heard you had a good month of shoes, man. I definitely did. I definitely did. I ain't gonna lie. Definitely did. But shout out to I Collect. I was more of an Air Max 90 guy, but I Collect kind of opened my eyes to Air Max 1s, and then shout out to Travis Scott. I want to complete the collection. I do have the the wheat pair, the Friends and Family pair. Got these, and yeah, 180. Shoes to Image. So I need the brown pair, and I'll complete my packet of my Travis Scott Air Maxes. Moving along, guys. Moving along. Image NY is a jizz super fast shipping nationwide. Oh, you order for Image? Yo, the P man. These are my guys, man. We went to high school together. Yo. So yeah, shout out to Image. Yo, they always hook your boy up. And I don't pay tax because me go way back. But you guys already know what's up. Of course, the Jordan 1. Of course, you guys seen these a million times. But yeah, check this. Shout out to Foot Locker. Shout out to my boy, He held these pair for me. He worked at Foot Locker. Also, I had a lot of gift cards that I got for the holiday. So I'm a big gift card guy because I love gift cards. Yo, Resurrection, shout out to Rez. Salute, homie. Salute to Rez out here. Uh, yeah. So pretty much, I use my $20 off Flex Cash, right? So shoe came into 160, 174. Trying to see how much I paid in total, y'all. Okay, I have some other gift cards, $20, $20. Now I think I had $30. So you know how sometimes you have your Apple Pay and you be having money in your Apple Pay. Sometimes people send you money on Apple Pay and everything, right? So I be forgetting I have money in my Apple Pay. So I'm like, oh shoot, I have $30 on my Apple Pay. So the total I paid was $102. I guess it's here, man. Probably too bright. Whatever. But I paid $102 for these bad boys right here. I love the bots. I love the presentation of the bots and everything. Shout out to my boy for holding it down for me. But yeah, you guys already know. Black Toe Jordan 1s. So this is now officially the fourth pair of Black Toe 1s I ever owned. The first pair I ever owned was the 2007 Black Toe 1s that came with the Old Love, New Love. And I thought Black Toe 1s always had the black tongue because the Old Love, New Love came with the black tongue and everything with the red laces. The check was like, the swoosh was suede. That was my very first pair of Jordan 1. So Black Toe 1s are very, very special to me. So I had the Black Toe and the New Love 1s, right? But yeah, I had those. I had the 2013 pair. I have the 2016 pairs, which is in my room right now, and I have these. Got rid of the 2013 pair. So yeah. And shout out to the Trap House. I remember one time they thought someone 2013 pair was fake, but because the tag was in the tongue back then in the 2013s. I think it was because of that, something like that. I don't remember the whole story, but I remember they thought that guy's pair was fake or was a B grade, something like that. Shout out to the Trap House. That one. That was definitely a funny live stream. All right. Next I have. Oh, you were talking about some Jordan 5. Smell them. Why you want me to smell them for? I mean, they do have that good smell. Gucci want me to smell them. Oh shit! Damn, Gucci. Maybe drop my receipt and everything. Give you that Jordan 1 smell. Jordan 1 smell. That shit smell good. I don't know what I like the most: a new sneaker smell or a new car smell. Then again, I don't get new cars like that. You know, every 5-6 years I get a new car. Every 2 weeks I get a new sneaker. Might have to go new sneaker smell. Unless I rent a car. All right, Jordan 5. All right, shout out to my what's it called again? It was gift cards and my $20 flex card cash. I pay $116. Yo, I wish I could see this shit. Yo, god damn it. Hold on. $116. I'm a Title 5. Travis Pandemic Sneakers Collector. Dang. The Black Metallic 5 Reimagined. Oh my god. My favorite Jordan 5s. Still have my 2016 pair. I ain't gonna front. I beat the fuck out of those shits, yo. These right here. Oh man. Gucci, I have to smell that. I'm gonna smell this one again, bro. Oh shit. Yeah, this pair right here, man. That's like, this has to be like number one, number two of my cop that I cop this year. Shoes I cop this year, man. That shoe right there is different, man. All right, moving along. That candle is bright. Man, the candle is freaking light. I don't know why. Whatever. Jordan 12s. already know what it is. The flu games, the flu games, the flu games, yo. Yo, big kid. Salute to him. Best five hands down. Fact. That's number 1 5. Up. Yo, shit. Trey J, what's up? Patreon, cuz. Salute to Trey J. Trey J, I already know you cop all these shits. You know, Trey, every year, Trey J be like, I am retiring, DS. He's full of shit because he don't retire. I already know he may retire next year. Maybe. He was, but what? But he was mad. I did put Foot Locker on the black top. Oh, damn. All right, look. Two games. Again, shout out to all these. Yo, I'm one of these people think that I'm like a scammer, but where I work at, I be telling people like, oh, I just want gift cards, yo. Shit. I paid 166 for these. I think I had my last $20 gift card, and then my Foot Locker card. So I paid $166 for these. Let me see if I can show y'all. Sorry for my light. $166. Your boy so far paid. Let's see all that $20, right? Oh, there it is. God dang it. Your boy been paying below retail on his shoes lately. All right. Yeah. Full game toys, y'all. Full game toys. Let me see back in there. Shout out to Foot Locker. This shoe coming on Nets is a shoe that is I got last year, but it was the last day of last year. It came in January. Let me see. I didn't pick up any of these shoes you showed. Damn, I thought you did. Jeez. Tax returns is here. You know what's so funny? I don't get shit for my taxes. I gotta pay my taxes. You niggas be scamming. Hell no. Hell no. But got these shoes December 31st. I believe after that live stream I did. So I decided to cut those pair of fours. The price. I'm like, the price is not getting lower. The price is not getting lower. And maybe I'll get these. So yeah. I definitely got the oh shit. I'm retired. Oh shit. He actually did it. I thought he'd be bullshitting. Yeah. Just said we're having a shitty hard time about trying to get the Reimagine 5. Might have to go. Yeah, you might have to, yo, Jackson. Bro, you know what's so crazy? I didn't have a hard time getting none of these stickers I have. It was easy. But the videos I see on YouTube, I'm like, shit. Well, yeah. The Fair Fours. I got the Fair Threes. I get the Fair Fours. I was trying to wait till they go lower price, but I see they was going up a little bit. So I grabbed them off, I think it was Shaq. That shit with the bird in it. You have to come off those. Mahalo ain't been the same since DB and Dribbles got deported. God damn. Shout out to the Mahalo. That shoe. Been years since I had a phone posit in my collection. Yeah. Well, your boy DS a hype beast on this one. My ass always wanted the Galaxy phones. Yo, believe it or not, y'all, my last phone posit I owned was the pewter phone posit, which is crazy. But yeah, I had to get the Galaxies, man. Had to. Shout out to Icolette. I know he's gonna look back and call me a fucking hype beast. But yeah. I'll be a hype beast for that one. I don't give a fuck. Always one of those guys. This is gonna be shit soon. Not as good as the Jordan 1, but I do have that clean smell. I don't know. I think the Jordan 1 smell, that Metallic 5, yo, that smell was hitting out the box. I feel like Jordan do extra with that new smell, man, that Nike does. All right. This was the official first cop of the year. Boom. Got with the lid. I paid. Really? I actually paid $180. $195. $195 for these. I think I use a $40 gift card. The Black Cat Jordan 3s. Gotta get these bad boys, y'all. Last time I had this shoe was in high school, man. high school was the time when I had the Black Cat threes, y'all. So kids of the day was the Black Cat fours. Now I have the Black Cat threes, yo. So I owned the threes in '07. Never owned the fours. So the thing that sucks, I know you guys already know, there is no Black Cat in the back of this. So yeah. But I remember the patent leather and everything. Then the more I was wearing it, the more it was like, ill on the side. You know how that goes. Any joint you wear. But yeah, and I thought it was so cool because like, the the elephant print on the laces and everything. But yeah, the Black Cat threes was my officially first cop of the year. Um I have one more shoe, last but not least. I hit these on retail. I'll be honest with you, only caught one shoe for resale, and that was those Galaxy Phone Posits. But your boy, your boy hit on Union. Yo, I was having a bad day, y'all. Let me tell you the fucking story on this one, yo. All right, so I'm at work, right? So I get my shoes delivered to my job because I'm mostly at work when I'm home. So I'm waiting for freaking um FedEx to deliver my shoes, right? So yo, I didn't end up getting my shoes until a few days later after the union job, right? I had to go to my local store. I had to go to Walgreens to pick them up, right? But the person where they usually leave the shoes at, right? Leave the packages at, right? They didn't tell me my stuff was there, and then FedEx just left, and I asked them like, "Yo, my package didn't come yet." They're like, "Oh, I thought they said this name. It sounded like this other person name. They know it was your name. Yada yada yada." Oh, they just left. Yo, I was pissed. I was so fucking pissed. Right? Shout out to Greedy, reminding us, and shout out to E1 too. Like, yo, the Union ones, yo, into the raffle. I entered the raffle, right? But I'm all pissed and I'm all bad and everything. I wanted my fucking shoe. So I entered the raffle. Look, congratulations. You won. I was like, oh shit. I caught my Union ones for retail. So maybe forgot all about the damn galaxies, yo. I was so happy. So I believe these took a long ass fucking time to come in, yo. I'm trying to let me see when these shits came in, yo. I ordered these back. I think it was February 27th. I ordered these. Hold on, let me look at that shit on my phone, y'all. I was a little pissed, yo. With these two, yo, I finally got my Galaxy phones, and when these came in, I forgot all about my Galaxy phones, yo. I'm like, what the hell? Let me see. So I ordered unions the 27th, and I didn't get these shits till March 13th. Crazy. Yo, like 2 weeks later, I didn't get these shits. I wasn't complaining. I hit for retail, y'all. It's for fucking retail. So those are the pickups your boy DS had right now of the year of 2025. I have two more sneakers on the way that I order for a reach back. And I feel like April is a reach back. Now back to the chopped cheese. Yeah. So I caught 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, I'm gonna say 7 sneakers because the Jordan 4 is on recount. I ordered that last year. But I have two more sneakers on the way. Eight, that's like 9 pairs of sneakers. So one of the shoes I order is below retail. So speaking of retail and resell, let's get to the topic. Is sneakers back or is reselling back? Listen, I'm gonna say it like this: sneakers ain't going nowhere. Sneakers always been here, but the resell, I don't know if it's back, y'all. Like, yeah, it look like it's back on certain releases. I don't know, is it really back? That's just my opinion. But I was looking online, uh, this reseller who was going crazy for the Jordan Cool Grey Nines, and I seen a comment. I was trying to share the comment on StreamYards, but I couldn't share the comment because of I haven't updated this shit, yo. Guys, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I haven't paid for this shit. I haven't been live. I was getting charged like $50 a fucking month for this shit that I wasn't even using. I'm like, well, hell no. But nonetheless, so I was looking through a comment. This guy said, "Is reselling these even worth it?" Talking about the cool grade nines, right? Let's say you caught 5 pairs at $228.63 retail plus tax. So $210 plus tax, right? You sell each pair for $300. That's $71.36 profit per pair. That is $356.81 gross profit. Then you have to calculate the gas, the toll, the food, all that time you spend. That may be $300 in profit, if that. Which I thought about, right? Because let's go back. Let's go back in time, right? And we're gonna go back to 2012. Around 2012, sneakers retailed at what? 160. Retail after tats 175. Depends where you at. So you guys don't have retail tats on your retail shoes, right? So 160. Boom. The people end up selling the shoes back then. The most common price was $250. I remember I had to pay that price one time. One of the Olympic sixes struck out. Crazy how the Olympic sixes are sitting now for way below retail. But I paid $250 for them bad boys, yo. I really wanted them. So this guy had like what? Like an $85 profit. But back then it made so much sense, right? Because back then it was, a little bit more higher, shoes more cheaper. But this guy was like a known reseller. He was going everywhere, whatever, right? But now you got the what's it called again? Now you have like gold stock ads and everything. So people are not really making $77 on these shoes. I feel like they are making about 30, $40. That's okay. That's them. That's how they get their money. That's how they want to get their money, right? I have no problem with people who resell shoes. Get your money how you can. But the main thing is that sneakers haven't gone nowhere. They haven't. Sneakers always been around. But the shit that mind blows me is that the Olive 9, an OG pair of Olive 9s, did not go crazy like that, but people are going crazy for the cool gray 9. Ain't that some shit? Cool gray 9s, people was going crazy for. Let me see what else released that people was going crazy for. Yeah, those Full Game 12s. People going crazy for Full Game 12s. Cherry Toes, when they came out in 2023, people ain't care for them like that. The playoff toes was sitting for a while as well too. People didn't care for the playoff. Um, let me see. Well, the Metallic Fives, man, that's a different story. That right there, that Metallic Five was a shocker, y'all. I did not know the Metallic Five was gonna sell like that. I did not know the Metallic Fives was gonna go high like that. That right there was a shocker. But people on YouTube like to, I'm not gonna say spread rumors, but they like to oh my god, these shoes are so limited. Nike's cutting back. Nike's cutting back. Yada yada yada. But all the people that's going hard for this stuff and going crazy for stuff is like the people who be reselling. So they trying to put that shit on people's mind. Your reseller is going for now. Facts. It really is. Yo, E1, look at the phone posits. Hold on. I put the screen share, right? Hold on. I'm supposed to go back to let me see. I'm supposed to go to stock ads, right? Stock ads. Let's go to shoes. I think my shoes, right? Hold on. God damn it. Oh, hold on. Shoes, top brands, whatever. Um, but yo, look at the Galaxy phone posits. Let me go to the Nike phone posits. God dang it, phone posits. Let's see. Yeah, Galaxy. Let me screen share with you guys. Because this is This right here was like a shocker right here. Uh, this is screen share, share screen, Windows, boom, boom, share. All right, yeah, here we go. All right, where is it? All right, boom, Galaxy phones, yo. And it's crazy to see the buy now for 205. Let's look at all sizes. All right, let's go down to my size. I'm a size 10, 10 and a half. Let's see. And 10, 10 and a half is like $336 and 360. Crazy, right? Fucking crazy. But back then, this shoe was $1,000 shoe. People trying to sell, they fucking will trade their car in for the shoe. Does it show like the market thing? Like, does it go up and down? Hold on. Does it show like the? I don't have that graph bar. I can't find that graph bar of the prices um throughout the year and everything. I don't know why it's not showing it here, but yeah, but fuck sockets. I don't care for sockets. I don't shop for sockets. But $360, right? Crazy, 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 crazy. But back then, motherfuckers, yo, 2012, yo, those phones had that comma in their resale price. Faster, they did have comma. So it's now the same as a cast of sun and nickel and dimes of corners. Facts, factsy one. These ain't going for shit right now. So I ain't going front. I paid a little bit more than $360 for my phones. Could have paid a little less if I waited patiently, but I was excited about these things, right? And I was trying to grab these things. I thinking that these shoes gonna go up like that. Yo, shout outs to Chill Town, man. Chill Town, my guy, my brother. Good to see you in the chat, bro. But yeah, these Galaxy phone posits was different back then, yo. Different. Um, oh, the Union Ones, right? Let's go to Jordan One, right? Boom, the Jordan One, Jordan One. Yeah. All right, let me see. Put it up right now. What's going on? My computer. Computer's bugging out, y'all. Laptop moving slow. Here we go. Boom. The Union Ones, y'all. Look how low this shoe's going for right now. Yo, well, I'm over size 10 when it go to ones. Phone posits, I'm a 10 and a half. Certain shoes, I'm a 10 and a half. But some shoes we feeling much more different and everything. But yeah, these Union Ones, y'all, they want. Why does it keep showing that for? What the fuck is going on here? My fault, y'all. They want $367 for these things, right? Let me go to a size 10. Right, my size, boom, size 10, they want 369. Yo, when I was looking at the market when I first got these things, right? I was like, damn, they want $707 for these things. Like, god dang, that's a lot of money. But when people got their pairs in hand and everything, price shot down. But $369. I'm gonna tell you guys how much I paid in total. Uh, I paid $237.35. So you're not making. They're not even gonna make over $100, right? $369. So we could minus that $69. Everybody making back like 200 something. Let me see if I can sell now. Let me see. Base bid, new market price. Wait, what? Oh, view market data. Oh, I think I found the data, y'all. Oh, there it is. Hold on. Let me see. Yeah, there we go. All right. Found the data. 367. Can we see? Let me see buyer views. What's a seller view? Let's go to a seller view. Let's see. Sale price. What's the difference? I guess there's no difference, y'all. I thought I found that graph bar. I was getting hyped just now, which I didn't find it. All right, it is what it is. But yeah, this shit was a $707 shoe, yo. I don't think this person, whoever trying to sell these right now, they probably not even making over $100. But say this, it's a nice looking shoe. It is. I do have the Chicago 2015 Chicago, and I do have the Lost and Found Chicago's. Um, I prefer. I wish I had that Storm Blue pair, man. Storm Blue pair was looking nice, yo. That price is crazy. Anywho's, y'all, resell ain't doing shit, y'all. It's just these people hyping it up. Like the Cool Grade nines. We saw the other day. Let's go to Jordan nines, yo. That shit. Well, I'm still on that. Jordan nine. Like I could take what shoe is reselling for a lot of fucking money. Those Nigel Sylvester fours. Oh my god. Those Great Broad bricks. Definitely took it on that one. All right, let's see. Cool Grade nines. I ain't gonna front y'all. When it comes to Jordan nines, your boy had to go to a 10.5, yo. So I sent $230. 10.5 is $236. So how much money are people really making, right? So $210, right? Let's go back to that comment I had, right? Let me read that back, right? Boom. The shoe is $210, $228 after tax, right? And people are gonna sell it online. How much money they really making online? Sell now for $230, but how much is people really making? Because 228 and then yeah, plus tax, shipping, all the other shit, right? That's gonna round up to probably 280, 270, right? 280, 270, 285. Let's go to 285, right? But that 285 and shit, they're not even making that $285, right? So that's their taxes and their fees and all the other process, right? StockX is making their money. Then, then you gotta go through this, right? The seller fees, right? I think the seller fees, right? Did they go through that seller fee shit? I don't know how much they go through that, but they're losing money. They're not really gaining money. So, is it even worth still doing resale at this day and age? Is it worth it? I don't think so. I really don't think so. I think it's dumb for people to still try to resell shit though at this time. But I don't know, man. People is going crazy. Once they hear that they're it's limited, people stop what they're doing and try to grab all these limited shoes. Uh Another shoe I'm gonna go to. This will be the last shoe I'll go to. I'm gonna get ready to end this live stream. Jordan one. I'm gonna go for the band. The band one, right? Where is it? There we go. We're gonna look at the 20. Yeah, I'll go some Jordan bread. Let me see. I need to type in 85 high or something. Let me type in Jordan 185 high, y'all, because this is not showing what I wanted to show y'all. Jordan 185 high. Oh, there we go. Boom. Now this shoe right here was like $1,000 shoe when it first supposedly was gonna come out. $480. Oh, this is 2016 pair. What the hell? Where is the 20? Yeah, I'm trying to look for the new pair. It won't show me the 2025 pair. Crazy. All right, y'all. Give me a second. Yo, Nobster. Susan Nobster up in the building. Appreciate you, Nobster. We just type in Jordan 1 again. Jordan 1. Jordan 1. See where's that. All right. Let it load. Let it load. Trying to get to my last shoe, and I'm going to end this live stream. Oh, yeah. And your boy will definitely cop these Jordan 185 bread. Here it is. God dang it. Boom. And with these Jordan 185 breads, oh, man. This right here. All right, $475, right? Pretty much a $500 shoe, right? So the retail was $250 on 275. So the person's probably making $100 some change because they gotta get their seller fees and all the other stuff, right? So I don't know, man. I can't really go crazy for one pair, two pair of shoes. to make $200, $300 of profit. I guess people got time to do it, but you gotta think about it. I like this comment right here that I read. Right, like you gotta calculate gas, tolls, the food. Maybe that's $300 shoe. Right, I'll go back to that guy that he's in New York City. Shout out to him. He was going crazy of buying those cool grade nines. He was everywhere. He even made a video buying the Galaxy phone posits. I don't think he got them. I think he bought it from a reseller, metallic fives, but in a Fugain 12s. But he go different places to different places, right? Yo, the person is right. You got to calculate all that stuff up. Are you really making a profit? Like, is it really worth to make new lunch money? But I guess I don't know. I'm not a reseller no more. I used to do those resale things. It was cool, but yo, I was thinking about like, yo, how much money am I really making off this shit? You know, I'd rather not lose sleep. Shout out to the ass they have, but I do miss camping out. I do miss the hunt for the shoe. I love the hunt. I love the camp out. I love meeting new people. I love meeting cool people on the lines. Those were the days, yo. Those are the days to sit back, relax, have some fun, talk about sneakers. And when you meet people, they can hold you down. It's all about networking. You know, you meet people, network people. Like, yo, I remember Chicago Ones, 2015, right? I met one of my boys on the line for, I think it was the Gamma 11s or was it the Bread 11s, right? Me and him became mad cool. 2015, the Chicago Ones came out. I won at Jimmy Jazz. Shout out to Jimmy Jazz. I won two pairs. I won a men's size and I won a kid size. They let me pick two sizes, right? Actually, yeah, they let me pick two sizes, but I could pick one if I want to, right? So I thought of my boy, I had my boy like, yo, what size is your girl? He told me it's a size 5. Boom. He went up with me to the store. His girl got her size 5. I got my pair, and I was hyped. And I went around fucking New York to get that Chicago ones. But I'm say this, y'all. Y'all want to cop for resellers? Cop for resellers. If y'all want to resell yourself, that's all on you. But is resell back? I don't think so. I think that should just. I mean, you could say so. Yeah, you can say so. You can say resell is back to a certain extent, but is it worth to resell sneakers or buy resell? I don't know. I just show y'all mad sneakers I bought below retail for my fucking gift cards I had. Um, but sneakers back, bitch, please. Sneakers ain't going nowhere. Shit always been here, y'all. Yeah. But that's the live stream I have for right now. Good little hour live stream. That's the time I have right now because I'm gonna pass it over to my boy E1, y'all. Y'all get over to E1 Kicks. Get to his live stream right now. He is about to go live, man. Celebrate his 1 year anniversary. Doing his thing on the Beast Coast TV. So I'm gonna hit you guys with that outro. With that being said, peace.